Meet the Staff segment. Joining us now is JTV web designer and project manager, David Barker. Hey, David.
Hi, Bart.
Welcome to Meet the Staff.
Thanks for having me on.
How long have you been here?
6 or 7 years?
Wow.
Six or
awesome.
or 7.
Tell us a little bit about what your job is here.
I do the websites. I do websites. I do digital projects and the like. Some digital advertising. Some little like analytic campaigns for companies that are interested in seeing how users behave on their websites. We do e-commerce. We kind of do it all in terms of representing a company digitally online.
I've noticed a lot of change in the technology, the platforms, the tools over these last 6 years or so that you've been here, but you're constantly having to adapt and actually change people's products as the industry evolves.
Yeah, we try to help move companies along. There's a lot of functionality that has become more just kind of easier or available for companies. Like e-commerce is big right now. It seems like every other site that I'm doing, these days have been like an e-commerce site, which is great. I mean, it's some of these businesses. Jackson, you want to stay in the community for sure. But a lot of these businesses, their products are they can go national, they can go international. That's definitely been an area of growth for us. Has been the e-commerce sites.
This is cool. This is one of your newer ones.
Yep, this one is just a few months ago, Zero Bar, and then this one as well was just this past year. And again, e-commerce. We use like a couple different platforms for our builds, so we're really not locked into one way of doing things. We have our norms, but we're flexible. We're versatile. Anything that a company's kind of looking for in terms of graphic design or online functionality, we've kind of been able to build out a pretty solid foundation over the years.
Yeah, so companies in Jackson, but you also saw Bayberry House Interiors of Marshall. Janet contacted you because of the work that she's seen here on JTV. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yep, get to meet people. Go different places. Find out. With JTV, so many. We're kind of the first to hear about. If there's a new business or somebody buys a property, what's going to be there. So it's awesome to be a part of the community and get so much info.
Someone wants photos, video, e-commerce, any of those things, you do it all. We do.
Yeah, we do it all. I mean, it's a team. That's kind of what we pride ourselves on. I'm primarily the web guy, but we all kind of help each other here. So yeah, it's a great environment.
So how many websites has David Barker and JTV Studios created over the years?
Oh, Bart, in total, over the years, we've got to be over 200. You did a fair amount before I got here, and I know since I've been here, like I said, it's 6 or 7 years now. We're hovering right around 100 currently. So, we've got plenty of experience getting websites stood up, and then the continued management that we provide clients as well. Over the lifetime of their relationship here with us and the lifetime of their website. So it's an ongoing thing.
Yes. The writing, the copywriting, the photo, everything, some of the things that people struggle with, it's all in-house right here.
Yeah, we try to help them out. I mean, there's always going to be times where, a business owner, they're going to know their products and services better than we will. But that's part of our process is, during the interviews, during the meetings with them, we kind of get it all from them, so that way we can kind of put the content on their site to the best that we can, and kind of portray their business the best that we can.
Yeah, and something pretty cool about JTV hosted and created websites, 100% uptime.
Yeah. I mean, with our host, WP Engine, it's a an international sort of, they've got something crazy like well over 50% of the websites that are on the internet, are hosted through WP Engine. So their support is great. They're alert. I mean, you're lumped into our emails the same way that I am with WP Engine. What they're able to notify you about your website health. They're just getting better and better.
Mm-hmm. So if you need a website, Dave's the guy to call. And you kind of on the second floor, you're kind of like the mayor of the second floor at JTV.
I did not coin myself that, but that is the sense that I get.
Mm-hmm.
People come to me, an authority figure, having kind of the information that people need, at the right time. That's kind of my deal up there.
Good.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm glad, because I can't be everywhere every minute, and I'm glad that you're in control of the second floor. The station snitch. So we have, so one of the things we like to do on Meet the Staff is find a little bit about outside of work, and I know most of the people, they live, breathe, sleep, eat JTV, but there is some time for family and outside activities, and you brought some photos.
I do. Yeah, my little guys. We've got William here. I've got 2 boys. William just turned 1 in August. So that's him, that's me and him. David will be 3. I was just going to say 2. David will be 3 January 27th.
Wow.
Yep, so he'll be going Jackson School of the Arts right downtown here in February. So yeah, they're growing up fast.
Now they get along pretty well because they're so close in age.
Yeah, for the most part. Obviously with they're still pretty young, so they have their times where they're wrestling a little too much, or David doesn't know exactly how to handle a little 1-year-old. But yeah, they're buddies for sure.
He's not old enough to leave him alone with the babysitting.
No, not
especially
quite
with the
yet.
swords.
Just a couple more years.
Oh, I was hoping we'd see your wife.
Yep, there she is. Yeah, we took a trip up to Marquette this year with some family. That nice photo there. But yeah,
Who's the other person in the picture?
That's her sister.
Oh, because they look alike.
Elizabeth. Yeah, they do. Yep, there she is again. My wife Sarah, who works at Consumers right here downtown.
You've really, because David's not from here. He moved here because your then fiance worked in Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
And you moved here, and you love it here, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, I've really grown to love it. I got here at a good time. I can't speak to other people's, the timeliness of the way they experience Jackson, but I just got here when it's been so much fun, and the growth that we've seen. So anybody that has anything negative to say about Jackson, it's baloney. So it's there's that traditional.
There's a happy picture.
There's that happy picture everyone likes to get.
Yeah, little kids they get a little scared of
Santa. There's a learning curve with Santa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, 3-year-old,
3 and a 1.
1-year-old.
Yep. 2 years apart.
So that's pretty much. I mean, that keeps you. It's a full time.
It's all that I can handle, Bart. It's all that I can handle. I can't handle any more than that. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just as recent as I would say 6 months ago. It was different. But David right now at 3 and William right now at a year and change. The energy, the exercising of free will that they're both really putting it on us. So yeah, it's a lot, but it's also. Obviously you wouldn't trade it for the world. It's just great.
Now, I can't remember the last bring your kids to work date. You haven't brought your kids to work.
No, you're welcome. Yeah. Let's wait until they're a little bit more manageable. Yeah. before I bring them in, because I can barely manage them at the house. I don't want them going up around the servers or anything in the control room or anything like that. So, yeah, we'll leave them at home.
Nice. I think somebody had one of their little kids here at about 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yes.
Is that
There's
right?
someone up there,
Someone up there.
their fingers in some stuff.
Uh-huh.
So besides being, a great dad, what are some things you like to do?
Kind of just picking up hobbies. As I'm getting older, and the time that I do have, is becoming more valuable. When you're younger and you have, most of your time is to yourself,
Yeah.
you can kind of do whatever you want, and
How old are you?
33. I'll be 33 in June.
Oh man,
Yeah.
there's many years. You're just parent. Wait till you're a grandparent and a great grandparent. Just a lot more of that
Yeah.
in your future.
There is. Yeah, it's all downhill from here. I'm really starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it in my body. Everything. This is all getting worse, and I'm really starting to feel that
Yeah.
this year in particular.
Some people come to work just to get caught up on their rest. Yes.
Yeah, some days.
I'm not saying you.
Some days.
Some people do.
Hmm.
Well, Dave, we love having you here on our team and being on Meet the Staff.
So do I. Thank you, Bart.
Thanks for coming in. Meet the Staff with our web developer and project manager, David Barker. Up next.